remember infomercials? I used to watch them all the time. And I thought I needed everything. Not much has changed. Hey everyone, my name's Amanda. I'm kind of new here. I have a problem. I'm a sucker for marketing. So what's happened is, well, when I started wearing makeup, I was, what, 36? 36. And I felt, oh, I kind of need everything. I definitely needed everything. I was gonna die unless I had, well, everything. And so I've pretty much said, self, now I kind of have to cut it back. So in the hopes of being honest with you guys, well, here's what I got. This is my eyeshadow collection. You can't see it from that point of view, but they're all right here, and goodness. I'm starting with my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow. Now, does this mean that I am as bad as some? No, but I'm not good. So I started out with the Modern Renaissance. Let's make sure that the brush isn't in here. And if you remember back in the day when warm tones kind of became the thing, well, this was what started that. That's also what I wore for my wedding. My eyeshadow palette for my wedding. And because I liked it so well, that Christmas when Anastasia came out with the Subculture, I had to have it. Granted, the YouTube beauty community was saying, oh no, that was the fall. But they were saying, oh, that's awful, that's horrible, we don't like it. And I went, but I want it. Then that Christmas came the Prism palette. Yeah, I'm a sucker for packaging too. But the Prism palette, it's so pretty. I need to use it more. In fact, I don't think I've used it more than like maybe twice. I have a problem. Next was the Norvina. And this is the one that's purples and pinks. And I like it. But I haven't used it. I don't reach for it. So we got to do something about this. And then there's the one that I bought because it was on sale. It was a holiday release. It was the same color story as the new Naked Reloaded when it was released. I haven't opened it. Not even once. And it's the Sultry. I'm gonna put that up there so we can see the colors. But I haven't even opened it. And then my husband is wonderful. And he actually bought me 2 of these for Christmas that year. It's the Friendcation palette from Dose of Colors. Now, is it beautiful? Yes. I gotta look over my shoulder. Outside of those pops of blues, do I have all those colors? Yep. Emily Noel made me buy it. Sorry, Lorac Mega Pro 4. Emily Noel, I don't know if you know who she is. I assume that you do if you're watching my channel and you just found me randomly. But she's my favorite YouTuber. Or at least in the top 3. She said, this is the cat's pajamas. So I got it. Actually, it's not the cat's pajamas. That's another palette. And then because I wanted to try Tarte, and I think Emily Noel said, hey, this is lovely. I need it. I don't remember who said that, but it very well could have been Emily Noel. It very well could have been anybody. Because I'm a sucker for marketing. And like I said a few moments ago, I'm a sucker for packaging. I know this is not available. I know this brand has had its fair share of controversy. but it doesn't make the packaging any less beautiful. This was the Kat Von D 10th anniversary palette, and it's so pretty. Yep, got a problem. Okay, so the next thing that YouTube made me buy is the Persona Cosmetics palette. I like it. I found this on sale. It was a wedding. I had forgotten my contour kit. So I bought the Tarte Clay Play 1, Volume 1. Sorry. It's just your basic neutral palette. But it's really, it smells good. Okay. And then the one that packaging. Not just because of, no, this is packaging. It was a lot of money for the packaging. The MAC by Jeremy Scott palette, eyeshadow palette, Lo-Fi palette. Okay, so like I said, the packaging is awesome. The palette is pretty. I'm a child of the 90s. And then there are the collabs. They're bigger, so they're first before my drugstore. But the collabs. There's the Emily Noel Needs palette. There's the Emily Noel Wants palette. The Needs. The Wants. And then the Melissa Michelle. Honestly, I bought this because I love the lipstick that came in it. Right here. But this has 9 shadows, a banging highlight, and a blush. And the blush is beautiful, but I actually bought it for the lippy, which is just the same color as all the other nudes that I own. So this is the palette that I used today. It's the Zodiac palette. And this is what it looks like. Okay, and then, well, I wanted to go high-end, but I hate Too Faced. Hate them. I hate their form of marketing, so I choose not to support the company. I think they tend to market to children and then don't name things appropriate, so then you have to explain it, and I don't want to deal with it. It's not my deal. So, not my jam. I don't like it, so I got a dupe. This is from iHeart Makeup or Revolution, Makeup Revolution or whatever, but this is their dupe of the Peach palette. There's a lot of mirrors in this. I'm sorry, guys. And then I got one that I didn't even open. Why? Because that's what I do, evidently. From iHeart Revolution or iHeart Makeup or whatever. This is a Tasty Avocado. Honestly, guys, I've not even opened it. But the packaging's cute. This is another YouTube made me buy it. And that's Milani Bold Obsessions. This is supposed to be a dupe of like a NARS palette. But honestly, for where to work stuff, that works. Because there are neutral, warm, cool. It hits all the big things. So next, Juvia's Place. Have you tried a Juvia's Place palette? Oh my goodness, I have. Even though I kept it in the original packaging, which seems silly now that I think about it. But this here is the Nubian palette. It's a beautiful neutral palette. Then the Magic Mini. And honestly, guys, if you have never tried Juvia's Place, they are such a nice quality and they're affordable. So there's the Magic Mini. Have I used it that often? No. Should I? Yeah. That's beautiful. What I like about this is that you have warm, then you have cool, and the pops of color, because I'm a sucker for all those things. Okay, that's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I'm a sucker for the greens. But look at that. That is beautiful. I think this might have been a purchase I should have used sooner. Other stuff. Hi, Wally. My puppy just came in. Okay. So this one here is the only Too Faced product I have that is not a lippy that I've got as a gift. But it's the only eyeshadow palette I have. And that's the mini Too Faced Chocolate Chip. And it's an all matte palette. Dig it. And honestly, this one here is an e.l.f. It was the Summer Breeze. I think it's called Summer Breeze or Mad for Matte 2 or something of the sort. And then I bought a bunch of stuff on clearance. And this is one of the stuffs I bought on clearance. And it is a eyeshadow palette from Sleek called Vintage Romance. And it's pretty. And this is another YouTube made me buy it, but it's the Milani Everyday Eyes and Earthy Elements. So he occasionally will travel to a larger city for work and will get me stuff from the next store. And so I win. I have a husband who thinks of me while he is out of town, and I get toys. None of them are big toys like kayaks or new vehicles or anything, but I do get eyeshadow. And I consider that a win. So he brought back a NYX palette, the Ultimate Edit, and it's all cool tones, and that's kind of neat. And then he got me the glitter goals. He got the cool tones, and then he got the gold. And these are cream glitter, so I don't think I need to use glitter glue with it, but I don't know. Oh, I forgot my BoxyCharm. See, for about a year and a half, I had BoxyCharm, and I don't even know what happened to half the palettes, other than I probably gave them to my niece. But there are some that I did not get rid of, which are right here. And this one here is the Naked Cosmetics palette that I probably will not get rid of, because I love that green, and I love that pink. I have that pink probably a couple times over, but I love it. And then I have my Winky Lux Kitten palette. Come here. That's another good one for work. And I like to pair this one with a all matte palette. And this is the Blank Electric Eyes palette. It is beautiful. I probably could do an all shimmer look, but I haven't. And then we've got this one from Crown. I think it was called Fuego. I don't remember, but an all, it's a warm palette, obviously. And then right before I canceled, we got a Pretty Vulgar palette, which is cool neutrals. I've used it maybe twice. And then we have the Alamar palette. This one was the Alamar Reino del Caribe. Caribe. And it came in broken, so please forgive the messiness of it. But I remember this palette being lovely, like beautiful, and a dream to work with. But I haven't worked with it in a while. So when you have a palette collection quite like this and you don't wear makeup every day, yeah, that's kind of the thing that happens. So anyway, guys, that's my collection. And this is the beginning. This is the official beginning. And not that I was planning on it, but because I have so much eyeshadow, I don't need any more. Do not. I am going on an eyeshadow no-buy. Not even I thought about, oh, maybe I should do an eyeshadow thing maybe once a quarter, once a month, or no, I truly don't need it. I have some singles that I didn't put in here. I have way too much stuff. So anyway, guys, if you like what you see here, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, hit the bell thingy over there. If the subscribe thingy is red, you are not subscribed, hit it. Then hit the bell. Yeah. Talking to you, Mom.